Hey there, thirsty friends! Today we're diving into 5 hilarious hacks to gather safe drinking water when you're in desperate need. You know, like when you're hiking in the wilderness and forget your water bottle, or when you're stuck in traffic and your throat feels like a desert. We've all been there, right? That moment of panic when you realize you're dangerously close to becoming a human prune. But don't worry, I've got you covered. These 5 tips are so easy and fun, you'll actually be hoping to get stranded in the desert. Okay, maybe not, but you'll at least be prepared. Trust me, you'll want to stick around for the bonus tip at the end. First up, we're going old school, back to basics. Remember when you were a kid and you'd jump in puddles after a rainstorm? Well, we're bringing back that youthful energy, but this time, we're collecting that precious rainwater. Now, I know what you're thinking. Murphy, rainwater? Isn't that like dirty? And to that, I say, yes, you're absolutely right. That's why we're not drinking it straight from the sky. We're going to be resourceful. Find something large and clean to collect the water. Think a bucket, a tarp, or even a giant leaf if you're feeling adventurous. Once you've got your collection device ready, find a spot where the rain is flowing freely, away from trees or buildings. We don't want any bird surprises in our drinking water, do we? Now here's the fun part. Dance. Dance like nobody's watching. Because let's be honest, if you're collecting rainwater in the middle of nowhere, nobody probably is. Let that rain wash away your worries and fill up your container with the sweet nectar of life. Just make sure you boil it or use a purification method before you drink it. Safety first, folks. Okay, so maybe you're not stranded in the rainforest. Maybe you're stuck in the desert, and the only thing around is your trusty car. Don't worry, your car is about to become your best friend. It's time to turn that hunk of metal into a life-saving water dispenser. We're talking about a solar still, people. Don't worry, it's not as complicated as it sounds. Think of it like a mini greenhouse for your thirst. Here's the gist. You're going to use the sun's heat to evaporate moisture, which will then condense and collect as drinkable water. It's like magic, but with science. First, you'll need a container to collect the water. A bowl, a cup, even a plastic bag will do the trick. Place your container inside your car in direct sunlight. Next, find something to create moisture. This could be leaves, grass, or even your own sweat. Hey, desperate times. Place your moisture source around the container, but not touching it. Now, here's the crucial part. Cover the container and moisture source with a plastic sheet or a tarp, making sure it's airtight. This traps the heat and creates condensation. Finally, place a small weight in the center of the plastic, right above your container. This will create a slope for the condensed water to drip down. And voila! You've got yourself a DIY water distillery. It's like a science experiment you can drink. Chapter 3. Boiling Bonanza. All right, let's say you're not feeling particularly crafty or patient. You need water, and you need it now. Well, my friend, it's time to channel your inner chef because we're about to boil some water. Now I know what you're thinking. Murphy, boiling water? Groundbreaking. But hey, sometimes the simplest solutions are the best, right? First things first, you'll need a heat source. This could be a campfire, a gas stove, or even a magnifying glass if you're feeling really ambitious. Next, you'll need a container to boil the water in. A pot, a metal cup, even a sturdy plastic bottle will do the trick. Just make sure it can handle the heat. Once you've got your heat source and container ready, it's time to get boiling. Pour your water into the container and place it over the heat. Now this is important. Let the water boil for at least 1 minute. This will kill any harmful bacteria or viruses lurking in the water. While you're waiting for the water to boil, why not practice your best chef impression? Once the water has boiled for a minute, carefully remove it from the heat and let it cool before drinking. Congratulations, you've just boiled water like a pro. Chapter 4. Tablets. Not just for your headaches. Let's say you're not into building contraptions or playing with fire. Maybe you prefer a more pharmaceutical approach to your water purification needs. Well, my friend, have I got a solution for you. Water purification tablets. These little tablets are like magic. You just drop one into your water, wait a bit, and voila, safe drinking water. It's like a science experiment you can drink. Now, there are a lot of different water purification tablets on the market, so it's important to choose one that's right for you. Some tablets are better at killing certain types of bacteria or viruses, so do your research before you head out on your next adventure. Once you've chosen your tablets, make sure you follow the instructions on the packaging carefully. Usually you'll need to drop one tablet into a liter of water and wait about 30 minutes before drinking. While you're waiting, why not have some fun with it? Chapter 5. Get crafty with your water. Okay, so maybe you're feeling adventurous and resourceful. You want to purify your water, but you forgot the tablets, and boiling seems like too much work. Don't worry, I've got you covered. It's time to get crafty with a DIY water filter. Now I know what you're thinking. A DIY water filter? Are we building a treehouse now too? And to that, I say, hey, if we have time, why not? But seriously, this water filter is surprisingly effective and easy to make. All you need is a plastic bottle, some fabric, charcoal, sand, gravel, and a little bit of elbow grease. First, cut the bottom off your plastic bottle. Then, layer your filtration materials in this order: fabric, charcoal, sand, gravel. Make sure each layer is a few inches thick. Once your filter is assembled, slowly pour your water through it. The layers will trap sediment, improve taste, and remove some impurities, making your water safer to drink. Now, I'm not saying this DIY filter will make your water crystal clear and perfectly pure, but it's a great option in a pinch. Plus, it's a fun activity to do with kids. Just imagine their faces when you tell them they're going to drink water they filtered themselves. And there you have it, folks. 5 effective ways to gather safe drinking water. Remember, staying hydrated is important, even when you're adventuring in the wilderness or stuck in traffic. But wait, here's a bonus tip. Always carry a portable water filter and a reusable water bottle. You never know when you'll need them. It's always better to be safe than sorry, and a little preparation can go a long way. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Stay hydrated and stay safe. And remember, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Or, collect rainwater. Whatever floats your boat.